welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be giving you a tour on my very first journals. I've only started journaling mid-year this year. Well, technically not really started journaling mid-year this year. I started journaling properly early last year, but I've been documenting things since I was younger in not in journaling format though, more of just like rants and writing in different notebooks. Yeah. So I'm going to give you a tour on my old system, and then I'm going to show you what my new system looks like. But the journal tour for the newer system will be in a different video. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so I'm going to be starting off with this journal. So this journal, oops, I started earlier last year. Okay, there we go. So I started this journal earlier last year, and initially it didn't have this cover. I made this cover like 2 months ago. So yeah, here it just has this one journal in it because I just made this cover specifically for this journal. Oh wait, before I show you what's in this journal, I'll show you the charms first. So this journal can fit up to 4 notebooks. Yes, I made this myself. And even the charms. I made this charm and this one as well. I also made this charm. So, okay, so let's get right into it. So this is my personal journal. I will not be showcasing everything that's in here because it's pretty personal, but I'll just do a quick run through of this journal. So yeah, I started. Oh, I may have started before last year. Oh no, I think I did start last year. I'm not sure anymore. I don't really update this journal anymore. Oh yeah, so I started April last year, and this is the front page. I have the pens that. Let's move this a little bit. I have the pens that I've used in this journal. So every time I use a new pen or I change inks, I will document it here. And the first page is just some drink recipes. Oh my goodness. We don't need to see that. I got food reviews, volume 1, some random things. I actually started to decorate this now here. See. It's not really a junk journal, but it's just a journal where I put pretty much everything. Some doodles. Oh my goodness. Yeah, more rants. I don't I used to document every day in here, but I thought it would just be nicer if I put important events only because it was tiring to do this every day. So yeah, here this trip went to New York last year. More New York trip. Lots of pictures. Oops. More pictures. So yeah, I document pretty much all of my travels in here. So since I've had this, I've just been documenting travels, important things. See, I got wow, these are still alive kind of. So I've gotten plants from my trip and pressed them in here. More events. Thank God my handwriting is pretty bad. So can't really understand what it says. Even I can't understand what it says. So here, my trip to Turkey and Greece. Here's Greece. And more stuff. I don't think I've updated this recently. Some photo booth pictures, outings with friends. So yeah, that's pretty much everything in this notebook. I haven't updated it. Yeah, this is the last page that I've updated. July. So yeah, it's definitely not updated. But this is the first journal where I started doing things seriously because in my other journals I wouldn't really add pictures. I'd just write and I wouldn't finish the journal at all. So that's that one. And I will show you the traveler's notebook next. So here's my traveler's notebook. So although I've been using this, although I just started using this mid-year this year, actually I think later than mid-year. I started using this in August, so a little bit after mid-year. I've actually had this journal since 2019. I've just never touched it because I didn't know how to use it. But in 2019, I went to Japan. As you can see, Starbucks Reserve. I bought this at the Starbucks Reserve. I don't remember where it is, if it was in Osaka or if it was in Tokyo. But I got this there and I thought it was really nice, but I didn't know what to use it for. So I just kept it in a box for that long, 5 years, until I decided to use it this year because I saw tons of videos. So here I have a star charm and a tea charm. Not sure if it's seen. So yeah, I don't use this anymore. So it's very empty. I've transferred a lot of the things that I used to keep in here into my newer journals, which I will show you later. I forgot to show you the front. It's really dirty because I just throw this in my bag. The patina's really nice. And compared to the other traveler's notebooks, oh my gosh, my camera's shaking. Compared to the other traveler's notebooks, I think this is the only one with this texture because this is camel. I believe it's in camel. I think so. The leather for this one is, oh my gosh, my camera keeps shaking. The leather for this one is it's softer than the others. Like it doesn't necessarily feel like leather. It kind of feels like suede. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but it's like suede, like on shoes, like the leather they use for shoes, rubber shoes and stuff, sneakers. Yeah, it feels like that. It's very soft. So anyway, moving on. Here I have the folder, and I kept random things in here like receipts. I used to keep my oh my goodness. Stop shaking. I used to keep my finance tracker in here, but since I don't use it anymore, I've changed my system up and my financial tracker is somewhere else. So here I have a blank insert that just has a bunch of random things like notes from school. Yeah, not much to see there. Uh, yeah, this is the back of the craft folder. And here's a sketchbook insert. I think that's what they call it. Yeah, a sketchbook insert. So the paper's thicker, and I just used to doodle here a lot. There. But like I said, I don't use it anymore. So, if you have any ideas on what I can use it for, let me know because I'd love to use it. I just don't know what to use it for anymore. So, yeah. On to the next one. So this is my most, well, not most recent. In this, in the three, this is my most recent buy because I wanted to have a smaller notebook, but the traveler's notebook one was just too small. So I instead of getting a passport size, I got a pocket size, which is this one. This one is from Gallon Leather, and I got it in green. I guess it's green. So yeah. This is the charm that's in this one. And I also have a starfish charm on the side. So time to open this up. It's as you can see, it's pretty beat up because I also used to throw this a lot. And I used to use this oh my goodness. I used to use this as a wallet too. So I'd bring it everywhere and the charm I think just wrecked it. But I like the worn out look. It's fine. It doesn't bother me at all. So here we have our first insert, which is a passport size, a passport size traveler's notebook insert. So now you can see why I didn't really like the passport size traveler's notebook because it's too small. I did not use this, barely use this at all. I didn't know what to put in it. Oh yeah, I used to track my finances in here too and some tasks, but it's just too small. I can't, my hand hurt trying to write in this. So there. I have a field notes insert here. It doesn't have much either. I really didn't use this notebook that much other than as a wallet, so it's pretty empty. So yeah, random drafts, ideas. This is where I started my planning process for before I made this trifold. So I do have others that I've made, but I don't really use them, so I will not be showcasing them. So here we go, more thoughts. This is the wallet part. I forgot what Galen called it, but this is a wallet. I think it's the wallet insert for Galen, from Galen. This is the passport size, and I think they only make it in passport size and standard traveler's notebook size. So yeah, here it has a pen loop, and this is a Lilliput that I stole from my dad. So I got cards in here. Oh, I have a coupon. I forgot, totally forgot I had that. And more coupons, I guess. Yep. I got another field notes insert in here. This one, used to write in this every day, and this was like my daily pages basically. I'd write at night, but I don't know. I guess I just got lazy to write in here. And like I said, it's a really small notebook, so I had a hard time writing in it. My hand would go off, and the handwriting would look really bad. So yeah, not much to see here. And then I have this. This is a junk journal. Kind of. It's kind of a junk journal. I used to just stick random things in here. So, yeah, I guess you could call it a junk journal. Just random things that I've picked up. Although I haven't been updating this, I do have a collection of junk that I'm planning to put in a junk journal. Just not this one, because I want a bigger junk journal. So I might put that in my newer system. So here, just that, random things. And here's the back. This is where I kept my cash. So yeah, it's empty because I don't use it as a wallet anymore. So that's my pocket size insert that I no longer use. So I'll be showing my newer system now, but I will not be giving you a tour. The tour is for the next video. So I have these two Paper Republics now. Yes, these are the ones that I use now. Religiously, I will update these almost every day. This is my EDC. It's not a wallet because the wallet insert was kind of bulky, so I had a hard time writing when it was in the notebook. So yeah, I have three inserts. Yeah, I have three inserts in this one. It's my EDC, and I bring this to school every single day. Ideally, I would bring it also when I go out to go to the mall. Oopsie. When I go to the mall and all that. But yeah, it's a little bit fat. It's a bulky one. And then I have my other journal. Ooh, what's going on with this? This one. This is an A5. Oh, this is not an A5. This is an XL Grand Voyageur. And this one's their pocket. This one. This one's their pocket size. And this one's their XL, which is not an A5 size, I believe. I think their XL is an A5 Slim because the A5 overhangs a little bit. Their portfolio, though, is true A5. This one, which is the Grand Voyageur, is just A5 Slim. So yeah, I only have two inserts in here, but I will be adding more. It's just that I'm not sure what to do with the other inserts. So right now I only have two inserts in here, and I will give you a tour in the next video. So thank you for watching. Bye.